Alright, it's like right in the middle of the day, so I'm not sure if anyone's going to show up, but I came over here to my crafting area and I was going to put away my diamond painting, and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and do a little bit more before I put it away, because I'll put it away and it won't come back out till Wednesday, next Wednesday, most likely. So I was like, let me go ahead and do this on the live. And so here I am, but I don't know if anyone will show up, but that's okay, right? We are here. I'm here. And I know people are busy, and I know people have things to do, just like I have things to do. I should be, I'm actually was going to do a live on going through my seeds to see what I'm going to get planted out. But kind of rather do this right now. So that's what we're doing. And then tonight's live is crochet, so this definitely has to get put away. And I just finished a few H's that went down here, and I see that there's a few more, so I am actually going to lift that and do those few, and then I don't see it till back up here, so we'll go ahead and put the H's aside. Once I get done, I just dropped one. Okay, it's right there. Got it. Hey, Winsome, welcome in. Good to see you. How have you been? Hey, Izzy. Izzy says, hello, Jackie. Sorry I stopped responding last night. I fell asleep and didn't even get to plug in my phone. I am so glad you got some sleep. Sleep is so important, Izzy, so I'm glad. No worries. Good, good. Coming back from the mall. Ooh, did you do a lot of shopping or just looking around? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. All right, so that looks like that's the end of the H's for right now, or at least that's what I think. They always pop up here and there when you think you're done with them. So I'm going to go ahead and put these away. Or just off to the side, because I know I'm going to need them again. And then I'm going to do these eyes right here. But I'm going to drink my coffee as I go. A nice leather jacket and some groceries. What color's the jacket? I just said I was going to do the eyes, and here I am picking up the V's. All right, back to the eyes. I was looking to see, because there's one F, there's a couple F's right there. I don't think I took out my F's, so we'll move along. We'll have to come back to that. I have so many drills out. I have, 6, 12, 13, I got 14 colors out. This is a disaster waiting to happen. And I know it, and I just keep doing it and adding more and more and more. And I am so clear that it is going to happen. I just know it. Izzy says, I'm having a bunch of hip pain today, which is causing walking to be very hard. I'm sorry. Maybe some stretches. Winston says, I'm sorry about that, Izzy. Hope the pain goes away soon. So sweet. Hey, Manuela, welcome in. Good to see you. Winston's greeting. Izzy's dropping her link. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Manuela's dropping her link. Yes, y'all connect with each other. Winsome, if you want to drop your link, just type in the word yarn, YARN. Yeah, I have tried that. I have tried pain meds. I have issues with my hip, and I don't do meds, so I have to really depend on my stretches. I can't say I don't do meds. I try not to do meds. I have in the past, and I most likely will in the future because old age, you know, can't run away from it, but it beats the alternative. So I don't know why it's not picking up, not picking up. This drill pen is so pretty, but I think the tips might be different from the one I normally use. They look the same, but this one doesn't pick up as good as this one. It could be that I needed more wax, but it seems like I keep putting more and more wax on there. Let's see. Hopefully I put enough on there that I'll be able to pick some up. Yeah. You would be able to rest if you were able to go home. Hi, Raising Raya. Good to see you. Thank you. All right, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for the eyes. Okay. I don't know, once I move all this out of the way, I may come right back here on the other channel and do the live of like going through my seeds and picking out what I'm going to get started, but I don't know. I keep putting it off. Keep putting it off, putting it off. Hey, Annie James, welcome in. Hey, Crafting with Love, welcome. Oh, I just picked up a V and put it in the eye spot. Oh, and I looked away and I don't even know which one it was. Ugh, I went to get the tweezers. I don't know which one it was. Thank you, Winsome. See you soon. Be safe. Have a wonderful and blessed weekend. Well, I put that V wherever the I went, and I'm just going to go ahead and leave it because I went to get the tweezers and I don't know where I put it. It'll be okay. I mean, they're pretty. I'm going to put them next to each other. I think I'm going to use the other pen because this one's not working as well as I want it to. Like, I want to move along a little bit quicker than what I am moving. And my pretty pen is not cooperating with me. All right, so yeah, I'm going to put this one aside. As much as I like it. As much as I like it, I'm putting it aside. Get some wax on this one. Izzy says, work is crazy today. So you were off for a while too, so I imagine it probably is. You know, maybe it's this color of the beads because this pen is not picking it up as well either. So maybe these are a little bit bigger. I don't know. I don't think that should matter though. So I'm going to look at my... All right, so that's a V. Yeah, so the V's darker than the I, but it'll be okay. It's not like a huge difference. It's not like it was one of the red ones, you know. Although, maybe the pen with these, I don't confuse it. Let me pick up. I've only done this like once or twice. Picking up the beads on this end, which I just messed it up. Okay. Yeah, it would be nice if I had help at work. But that's why you're in there, right? Because there wasn't any help and they needed you. All right, so that's the eyes. So we're going to see. So that worked out pretty good. But it's getting them, all of them on the tip. Like there again, I didn't get all of it. I don't know. I'd have to practice with this pen because it's not with the big tip. I mean, I know it works good because I see other people do it. I wish I could go home, sit. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna use that tip. Oh my gosh, I could have had so much more done with just one by one. Probably not. I probably do need to keep practicing with that, but I don't want to practice right now. So we're just gonna do the one by one. Plus, I don't know. I guess because I'm not gonna be on here long, maybe that's why I'm like feeling rushed, like trying to rush myself. But I really shouldn't, because I should just enjoy it, right? Just take my time and enjoy what I'm doing instead of rushing it. Yeah, but this one's not picking up either. Let's pick up a V. Picks up the V's just fine. So I'm thinking those are definitely bigger or something. Or something. Just cover it in wax and see if it picks up, because it is. Then the wax is all over the top of them when you do too much, but it's not wanting to pick up, so that's what's going to have to happen. This would have been the perfect spot though to do the multiple at a time. But I don't think it'll be with these eyes. Hey Reggie, welcome in. Hey Rosalie, welcome in. I decided to come on live for a little bit. I was going to put this away and work on some seeds, gardening seeds. And then I was like, I think I'd rather do this before I put it away, do some and try to finish this bottom section. And I'm working with these eyes now, these drills right here, and it doesn't want to pick up very good. So it's slowing my progress down. I don't know if y'all can see that. Like, I could pick that one up, but see, it doesn't want to pick them up or hold on to them. So I think the beads might be a little bit bigger. But it's okay. It's just slowing my progress. That's all. Still making progress, just not as quickly as I would want to. Rosalie, the blanket you're working on is not a star blanket, right? It's just a ripple blanket that you've created. Izzy, are you allowed to do that? Just go home if they don't call you back? Will you not get like rode up or fired or something like that. I appreciate the thumbs up, guys. Thank you. It gets YouTube, the algorithm, to pick me up more and send me out, send my content out. I think that's how it works. The wind is still blowing like crazy out there. Like, I've got stuff to do, but I also don't feel like dealing with all that wind. I don't even know what the weather's going to be like this weekend. I guess I need to look it up. Okay, those are the I's. Do I have J out? A, E, X. Okay, I don't have J's out, so the J's are going to have to, oh no, yeah, but I have the J's right here. Fill in some of these. There's a Y. Do I have the Y out? I don't think so. So let's just stick with the J's. Some of them we're going to have to come back for. Thank you, Rosa. I appreciate that. Daisy says I'm shutting it down. I just can't barely walk. For today. I can't do. Well, I hope everything turns out okay. I'm pretty sure I am, Izzy. Yes, he was picking up those beads just, or those drills just fine. And this one here, I went to pick up an eye, and again, it didn't want to pick it up. Izzy, are you jumping channels? It's not drop, remember it's yarn. You just dropped it. It's like 4 above, or a few above. Yeah, I'm getting a late, a late start doing things because, you know, you sit down and you start watching things and time just gets away from you, right? It just, you sit down because you're going to take a little break, and then you know it's 30 minutes later, an hour later. Or at least it happens to me. It might not happen to everyone, but it does to me. Oh, come on. I hope everyone's doing well today, being productive, getting things accomplished. Hope your weekend is off to a great start. Have wonderful plans. I appreciate y'all taking time out of your busy schedules to be here and show some support. That's always great. All right, no X's out. And I keep looking for the Y, knowing I don't have the Y out here. I just keep looking for it. No Y, no F's, no U's. So I have to come back to that little section right there. So moving right along. Here is, I know I jump all over the place. I'm still trying to get down to like one block. But I find that difficult to do. So I just jump around. Let's see, let's get a Bible verse. Let's see what it gives me. And I'm going to read it, but finish these right here. Pick up, pick up, pick up. All right, got that little section right there. Let's see my Bible verse. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law. Galatians 5:22 and 23. All right, so I can see that there's more W's up there, but I'm not going to go up there. I'm just going to finish the ones that are already open. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to do that one more W, and I think I'm going to move on to a different section because that's going to be all W's in that section. So we'll just come back to that at a later point. And it doesn't look like I have any W's over here on this side. So put this one off to the side. And then do I have any eyes? Yeah, I still have eyes over here on this section, but I think I'm going to go ahead and work on the V's over here. Have to keep moving my little baggies around so that I know what letter I'm working with, because I will forget in an instant. There is no doubt about that. Y'all saw I dropped that, put that one in the wrong spot. I went to grab the tweezers and came back and I'm like, where is it? No clue. I'm really glad that I found diamond painting. It was suggested by a couple of the YouTubers that I watch and some of my supporters. And I did. I went and got one, which, y'all know it was only in December. I think I got it in December. I don't think I finished it till maybe sometime in January, and it was the hummingbird. That was my first one. I'm only like, I think this is my third one, maybe. It might be fourth. I think it's third though. And I'm so happy that I started because I really enjoy doing these. I don't really have any technique or anything just yet. I just enjoy doing it and I just do it. But I've bought quite a few more. I have the video of some of the ones that I've bought recently, but I still have to edit that video, review it, just make sure it's okay before I upload it. I really thought I was going to get that done today, but I didn't, or I haven't. I'm listening to a little bit of different music today, listening to some rock instead of my nighttime calming, relaxing music. Upbeat, get people moving. I don't know why I keep doing this. Hey Ivy, welcome in. Good to see you. So I still haven't framed any of the ones that I've completed. Well, I completed putting the drills on them, right? So the picture is complete, but I haven't even added the sealer. I still have to seal the ones that I have finished, and I still have to buy the frames that I want to put them in. I've not done that. I like doing this part. I don't know if I'm going to like doing that other part. I would imagine it's fine. It shouldn't be very difficult, right? You just roll that on there. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know because I've not done it yet, but I imagine that that's what needs to be done. I need more wax. Having wax issues here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. It does just keep your, I mean, there's really not a lot of thinking that goes involved in this. You just have to like watch what you're doing, make sure you're putting the drills in the right spot. But it does keep your hands busy. Keeps you focused. Jokes. Let's see if it'll give me a joke. So my joke is, how do you make a hanky dance? Put a little boogie in it. Boogie in it. And this is just, I didn't even name this or anything. This is just a little pop-up. I have my regular scheduled live for tonight. But I wanted to pop up and do a little bit of this. Just see if anybody stopped by and visited, anybody wanted to chit chat, see if I can make new friends. I think I got all the V's done on this section, and I don't think there's any V's over here. I mean, there is up there, but I'm working down here. So I don't think there's any more V's, so I may be done with that one. We'll go ahead and just set that one aside. And I think I already said I don't have the F's and the Y's out. I'm looking. It does not appear to. I do have J's though, so let's go ahead and continue over here and do these J's. I don't know if I'm going to finish this little section before I leave, but I am certainly trying to. My lurkers, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here. Lurkers just meaning that y'all are, in the bushes, just hanging out, being supportive, but don't want to chat. It's perfectly okay. I know how that is. But to finish this section that I want to finish, I'm going to have to take out more drills. I have so many out already. I got 14 different colors out. I mean, y'all can't see it because y'all only see this one, but yeah. Hopefully I will not drop them because that is a good possibility. And that would not be good. I do not have any plans for this weekend. Have the live tonight with a couple of the ladies. And then, depending on the weather, probably just working in the garden, you know, getting things going. Definitely, I mean, they're good plans, right? Kinda. It's hard work. So even though I'm kind of, you know, I'm looking forward to it because it needs to get done, I'm kind of like not looking forward to it because I know how hard and strenuous it is. But you never know. You never know. The weather might not cooperate. Flying drills. Flying drills. What letter am I working on? I tell y'all, I'm working on it. What letter am I working on? The lack of focus is real. I really need to be doing some crochet. Y'all know I'm working on the corner to corner football blanket. And I know I mentioned it last night, but I was trying to avoid because it's just got the football, so it's just two colors. But I'm working on the laces, and I was trying to avoid doing bobbins, so I just had three separations. Basically, I was working with three skeins of yarn, and it was working fine. But then I'm in the laces part now, and so it looks like I'm going to have to create at least two more bobbins because it goes from like 14 stitches of one color to where it's broken up now into like 3 or 4. And so that's what I was working on yesterday before I went live last night. And then I had to just frog because I was trying to avoid, so I was just carrying my yarn, which is just the two colors, so it would be perfectly fine, but I could see it and I didn't like it. So I'm trying to, well, I'm not trying to, I need to add the bobbins because I don't think there's going to be another way for me to carry it without it being visible. So I think instead of trying to figure out a way, it's just going to be quicker to just add the bobbins and be done with it. Well, not be done with the blanket, just be done with adding the bobbins on. The blanket's got a long ways to go. Nowhere close to being done. But I'm also having to rewrite or put the chart into words because I'm not being able to like mark it off and on my tablet for some reason. Okay, there's a few more J's. I no. Will I be able to finish this bottom section in 6 minutes? I'm gonna go with no. Absolutely not. Am I trying? Yes. All right, so that looks like that was the J's. So let's go back to the I's. If these I's were picking up, y'all see that. That's like, what, 6 times, and that was picked up upside down. So I probably would have finished this section if these were picking up properly. I get busy doing this and I'm not drinking my coffee. I'm definitely not going to have my coffee done in 5 minutes. And these eyes just won't pick up. So annoying. Hey, Pets World, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, those beads right there just won't pick up. I know they're drills, but I call them beads a lot of times. I don't know why. Because that's kind of like what they look like. So I was right. I'm not going to get this done because I got, what, 4 minutes, and it does not look like I am going to. Maybe I can finish this little section though. I think I can do that, but I'm not going to finish the whole bottom section like I wanted to do. And I could stay on here and finish it, but I mean, I have other things to do, right? I can't like just do this. Gotta get moving and get things done, right? Oh yeah, and there's a lot more eyes. So I don't get to put these away for a while, right? I mean, I'm going to put it away, but I mean, like, I'm not going to be done with the eyes. They're going to keep popping up. You say doing okay, I guess. What's your favorite animal? I love elephants, owls, and dolphins. And I really like hummingbirds. Now, which one I like more out of all of them? Well, the longest has been elephants and dolphins. Those are the ones that I have liked for a really long time. Hummingbirds are like on the top, I guess, just because I could see them like when they come around. They're normally here like from April through October. And so I get to see them a lot more. So, and feed them and stuff like that. As to where, I don't get to see elephants and dolphins very often. I do hear owls. I hear owls in the nighttime sometimes. Why? What is yours? All right, there's a V. Do I have a V out here? V. Hey, Chloe, welcome in. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing okay. Is there extra diamonds in a bag so in case you lose any? Because I have diamond paintings that I lost some and I don't know. Yeah, so far I've only, I think this is, let's see, I did the hummingbird one. What was the other one I just finished? The owl. Yeah, it's funny that you asked Pets World about my animals because I did the hummingbird, I did the owl, now I'm working on the elephant. This is the owl. And I didn't make a short on the owl. I probably should make a short on the owl. I made a little short on the hummingbird, but I didn't do anything with the owl when I finished him up. But yeah, so far, so I've only got, yeah, the hummingbird, the owl, and then this is my third one. But so far on both of those, I have had plenty of extra drills. Plenty of extra drills. So, I mean, I imagine if you lose like a ton of them, then probably that could be a problem. But I guess they just put extras because they know people are going to drop them. Some of the beads are broken, some are misshapen and small, kind of thing. So you get the extra ones in there. All right, so I think that was it for the V. Oh, there's one more V up there. And there's an I. These eyes are annoying. They just won't catch. You're fine. I appreciate you stopping by. Leave a thumbs up on your way out if you would. Thank you. All right, guys. So it has been an hour. I didn't get to finish the bottom section, but I came a lot closer. I appreciate y'all being here with me. I hope that each one of you has a wonderful and blessed weekend. Till I see you again. Bye, guys. Bye. Well, I'm trying to end it. It won't end. And that's something.